Rampage Jackson addresses his son's controversial participation in a pro wrestling event. Mixed martial arts icon Quinton "Rampage" Jackson is well acquainted with controversy. Renowned for his dynamic fighting style and vibrant personality, Rampage has been in the public eye for decades. However, the recent news concerning the Jackson family does not center on Rampage himself, but on his teenage son, who recently stirred up attention by taking part in a contentious pro wrestling event. The controversy erupted earlier this month when footage emerged from a local pro wrestling event in Atlanta, Georgia. The video depicted Rampage's 17-year-old son, Raja Jackson, stepping into the ring during an unsanctioned segment of the show. Clad in complete wrestling attire and imitating his father's distinctive swagger, Raja engaged in a brief, scripted confrontation with one of the wrestlers. The backlash was immediate. Critics highlighted the event's absence of licensing, raised safety concerns, and questioned whether a minor should be permitted to partake in such a violent spectacle, even if it was choreographed. Others criticized what they termed a reckless glorification of violence, particularly in light of Rampage Jackson's history of violence in MMA and action films. Rampage speaks out. In light of the escalating criticism, Rampage Jackson addressed the matter during an Instagram live session on Sunday night. Speaking openly to over 100,000 viewers, Rampage defended his son's involvement while also recognizing the concerns. "Look, I understand," Jackson stated. "People see my son in the ring and they panic. But you all need to remember, it's pro wrestling, not a street fight. Everything was choreographed. He wasn't in any danger." Rampage further elaborated that Raja had been training in both amateur wrestling and basic stunt work for more than 2 years, and harbored ambitions of pursuing a career in sports entertainment. "Raja's got passion," Jackson added. "He loves pro wrestling and wants to make a name for himself."